Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Cancer, this is your November 2024 prediction. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what's coming for you in November. All right, it's time. Look at that, Cancer. It is time, my friends. So the message is you are here to make a difference in the world. And it's through your actions that you can shape and influence time. Be brave, be resolute, and step forward with confidence. So once again, you are here to make a difference in the world, and it's through your actions that you can shape and influence time. Be brave, be resolute, and step forward with confidence. So look at that. It's time for you to step forward, Cancer. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, so we are getting 9 of Swords. So we've got some worry here. What is it that you're worrying about, Cancer? You can share with me in the comment section below. Spirit is calling you to release these energies of worry. Instead, replace them on things that you want to create, things that excite you, that bring you joy. All right. They also want you to open your blinds here, everyone. I don't know if you're sitting in the dark or you've had your blinds drawn for a while. They're wanting you to open it up and let the sun shine in. So the 9 of Swords to start. We're also getting the Queen of Swords. All right. They want you to focus on the things that you want to see growth in. Put your nurture, care, and energy there. You're going to experience a lot of expansion and a lot of growth in your life as well. So this is what's happening in the month of November for you. And the 10 of Swords, perhaps you're feeling like you're stuck. Maybe that's why you're worried. Maybe you've had an experience where you've fallen straight to the ground right now energetically. It feels like you're at rock bottom. This is all about to change for you, but Spirit requires your action, your participation in getting up and creating the life you desire to experience. We have a lot of light and passion coming in here. So know that you are divinely protected, you are safe, and you have a Spirit team that is working with you. Okay, so the 10 of Swords here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So wow, these are intense energies here, especially with the 10 of Swords for you, Cancer. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So if you take a look at all the cards here, Cancer, they are all swords. This is all in your mental plane. It's a lot of thought, a lot of energy that you're putting there. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to empty your mind of the thoughts that are creating emotions of worry, stress, anxiety, emotions that don't feel good. They want you to release them all. A way to do this is you can practice writing some of these thoughts down onto a sheet of paper. What I like to do is just word vomit onto a sheet of paper. Sometimes if I'm overwhelmed by thoughts and things that I'm thinking of, I will write them all down. I'll transfer that energy, and whatever comes to mind, I'm just spitting it all out. And that relieves me. And I don't even read it. I actually just chuck it away. So try doing that for yourself. And if someone out there knows how to kind of clear your mind, share with us in the comment section below. So a lot of thought here, and I feel some of you really do tend to worry. Maybe you have a lot of anxiety. these are the things that Spirit wants you to really be. I feel you're obviously aware of it because you're feeling it, but not to dwell in that energy, not to feed that energy. So this is where practice is going to come into play here for you, practicing to calm yourself down, finding techniques and ways to calm your energy. Now, worry about something. There's something playing in your mind here, Cancer, something that is making you not want to be an active being an active participant in reality almost. This is what I'm getting here. Like you're not wanting to put the energy, and maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe this is something completely different here for you, Cancer, but the energy I'm picking up is like a lot of worry. There's someone or something that you're really thinking about. And what I'm getting here is some of you even waking up in the middle of the night, like odd hours. I feel this could be like around, 1 a.m., around sometime 1 a.m., even 3 a.m., just in between these like kind of odd hours that are coming up here. And when you wake up, I'm getting a lot of thoughts running into your mind and you're not able to go to sleep. So some of you might be dealing with sleep issues. Insomnia even, right? So these are the things that Spirit wants you to get to the bottom of this month. They want you to release. This is a major releasing and letting go that is happening for you, okay? It's really you working on clearing your mind and even doing like brain exercises. I don't know if any of you have done brain exercises. I just downloaded an app that is called, I think it's called Elevate. I'll double check that, but I believe it's called Elevate, but mind exercises. So I want to, get my vocabulary, oh my gosh, my vocabulary a little bit better. See what I mean? These kinds of things. I don't want to be stumbling on words here. So I'm practicing this before I go to bed at night. I don't know if it's working yet. It's only been a couple of days. So, but training your brain not to worry so much. Now, what I created for everyone is a 14-day mindset challenge ebook. It's in the description box below. It's everything that I do in my own life to keep myself calm and balanced. And I wanted to create this for everyone and share with you exactly what that is that I do. So that link is in the description box below. And light, I feel some of you need light, or even to have some vitamin D and vitamin C here, but light is necessary for some of you. I don't know if you sit in the dark, but this November, try to open your curtains and allow the light, natural light to come in. Maybe even readjust the place that you sit the most, where you spend the time the most, to be maybe near a window or near some light. What I'm seeing is even a plant around you, maybe having some sort of nature around you. A plant on your desk, maybe a plant on your kitchen, wherever you spend your time is to put a plant there. Things are going to work out for you. Everything is happening in the way that it's meant to happen. Everything that you're experiencing, you're meant to experience at this time, but you're not meant to dwell on the things that create these emotions of anxiety, worry, even fear. Fear is coming up here as well. I don't know if any of you are afraid of the dark. I'm getting this as well, being afraid of the dark. Maybe because of something that you experienced from your childhood, or this is, I don't know, something else coming through here. I don't know what this is. I feel someone has watched something, or someone has communicated something to you that is creating worry. This could have been your child. This could have been a friend. Maybe there's somebody that's going through something and you're really worried about them. And what Spirit wants you to do here is, I feel sometimes we can't get involved in these kind of situations, especially when we're not actually going through them ourselves. So I feel listening is probably the best thing that you can do for someone, and giving your honest advice is okay as well, but not allowing yourself to take part in something that has nothing to do with you. So they want you to not worry about it, because this person's on their own journey. They have to learn their own lessons. This is the other thing that's coming up here. So, I feel some of you are really, you truly care for a person out there, and maybe there's just worry around that. And that's okay. Just release that energy and know that everything is happening in the way that it needs to happen. And sometimes we just have to detach ourselves from other people's journeys. Okay, this is really interesting. I'm getting a completion happening, a major completion, an ending of a cycle as well. So there's a cycle ending for some of you, and you're near this finalization of something. That's the other thing I'm getting, and you're about to unblock yourself from something. I feel you have kept yourself guarded for a little while, and this guard, this block is about to release. So I'm just going to talk about this one first as well, because I feel there's a major completion and ending of a cycle that is happening. And some of you may have gone through a really tough cycle in your life, something that may have not been easy to go through. And maybe there were many different things that happened within that experience that have brought you to this place that feels like you've hit rock bottom. I don't know if any of you are feeling like this, and what contributed to you feeling this way or being an experience like this. But what Spirit wants you to do is have that inner strength to stand back up and keep going. Move forward and move past whatever it is that has knocked you down right now. There's something much bigger coming in for you. Spirit wants you to have focus on what it is that you're trying to create. What is it that you're trying to experience in your desired reality? And if what happened here isn't in alignment, then at least you know that that's not what it was. It's something else. And right now, Spirit is communicating and connecting with you. They're wanting to show you that you have the power to get back up. I'm getting a phoenix rising. I'm getting the dark night of the soul here as well. I'm getting a lot of healing energies coming in. And I feel for some of you, this might not even be a tough situation. It's not that you're knocked down. It's a lot of information overload. This is what I'm getting here, a lot of information overload and almost trying to find the truth in whatever this is. So it doesn't even have to be an actual life event. It's more like an internal mental plane thing where you have woken up and all of these things are now flashing before your eyes, and you're starting to realize the reality, the truth of the situation that's overwhelming, that's bearing down on you. It feels very heavy. And I feel this is happening because you are ascending and moving to a different spiritual plane, an elevated, it's a higher frequency, a higher vibration energy here. So very powerful stuff here. Oh my goodness, Cancer, you're really going through something here. So allow yourself to release and let go. Again, it's very important to clear your mind because Spirit is trying to communicate with you. And in order to communicate with Spirit, you have to clear your mind of all the thoughts. And, you know, the anxiety that sometimes comes up with awakenings for some of us. I don't know if you've ever experienced anxiety around awakenings because it feels like where am I even? Like, what is this world? What is even going on? Like, there's so many different questions and, you know, trying to understand what reality actually is. So I really feel someone is having a breakthrough or an awakening moment. And this is really having you question a lot of things. So, and I feel those questions are going to be answered, and there's a reason and a purpose behind why you're feeling all of this, right? So, yeah, you're entering this new era, this new chapter, this new beginning, and everything that was once in the past that was holding you down is no longer going to hold you down anymore. And you're going to experience this in the month of November. So pay attention to the number 10s. This is what Spirit is asking here. We've got the Queen of Swords, focus, clarity setting in. I feel some of you are going to take some of the chaos of everything that is happening within you and give it structure, give it organization, and give it, I feel you're going to give it a name, or you're going to compartmentalize it in some way here, which is going to allow you to see the bigger picture. It's going to allow you to understand how to work with it. And that way you're able to kind of create balance in your life in order to move ahead. This is what I'm getting here. And it's all setting in through that openness that you have, that you're going to create in order to communicate with Spirit. And Spirit is showing you the way here. I feel for some of you, you have come back to God recently, come back to Source. And there's a powerful journey within what is happening here from you coming back to that place. Something really powerful is taking place for some of you, and it's just, I don't even know how to explain this to you. I'm just feeling the energy, and I don't even have words to express what it is that I'm feeling here within all of these energies. And Spirit is just wanting you to know that you're safe and you're protected. I feel there's a lot of love that is going to burst through you. There's going to be this opening that is going to allow you to heal in a very powerful way. There's mass healing that is taking place. There's a regenerative energy here as well. It almost feels like you're going to give birth to a new version of yourself. Through this, it feels like a transformation that is happening before you transition into this new era, this new chapter, cycle even. And oh my gosh, this cycle, this new energy you're entering is abundant. It is full of abundance. There's so much love there as well. And some of you are already feeling this in your life, and this is just expanding, right? And it's the energy of love is what Spirit is wanting you to hold on to and live through. This is what's going to change your world. And I feel for some of you, perhaps that has been missing in your life through what I'm seeing here with the 10 and the 9 of Swords. Maybe there's love missing somewhere in your life. Maybe there's love that needs to be touched by you, like maybe someone is asking for your love. I'm seeing you spreading that love, and I'm seeing you focus and realign it to the things and the areas and the people that are important for you. This is going to make a big difference and have a huge effect on your life and the trajectory of the future of what you're about to experience. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to come back to that energy of love and go from there. And it's going to keep, I feel some of you are going back and forth with this. And this is only through the 10 of Swords. I just feel it keeps coming in and out. So, you know, this is natural. It does happen when we're letting go of things. They kind of go in and out of us. This is where you want to stay calm and centered and be aware that this energy is just pulling you back towards it. That's not where you're trying to go. You're moving forward now, right? So you're going to leave all of that behind and you're going to allow yourself to keep moving forward. I'm getting someone else coming in here as well that is supporting you. This could be a partner. This could be a family member, maybe even a friend, or this could be someone that has passed on. I'm seeing a lot of support around you. You are going to be supported. You are coming to the forefront here. You're coming into your true authentic being. There's a soul presence here as well, like a really deep soul connection. And I feel that there's a lot of shadow work that some of you have done. And perhaps this is you letting go of parts of yourself that no longer align with the being that you desire to or choose to be in this next chapter of your life, this new, you know, I'm getting waves of light coming in right now and waves of light that is touching people in the world. I feel you are one of them where you're feeling this energy of this light wave. And you have to make a choice here between either love or fear. Like I'm getting a choice being made here between love or fear. And they're wanting you to commit to the energy of love, because I feel the world is being split in two right now and everyone's being pulled in different directions. And for you, you're feeling this energy within yourself as well. And you know what it is that you have to choose. You're very focused. You know very clearly the direction you have to go and all the things that you have to do in order to stay on this path. So you're making all of this happen for yourself. This is what I'm getting with this card for you today. It's really interesting how it's showing up for you. And I'm just getting a really different energy. I'm getting a deep connection to water here. I don't know if any of you soak in a tub of water. This is something that some of you do on the regular. This is coming up. And I feel this connection with water is what's elevating this experience, because some of you may meditate in that bath. And in that bath, that connection is just amplifying in so many different ways. And there's so much communication and connection to spirit and source, all of it that is opening you up to this completely different world that is allowing you to actually experience that different world that you're not used to. And it's happening for some of you. This is going to happen out of nowhere. It's going to just happen suddenly. You get this like glimpse of this experience and that sets you off on this journey, right? So this is what the month of November is looking like for some of you. All right, let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So this comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. All right. We are getting for you, Koi Fish Spirit. There is always enough. There is always enough, everyone. So the number 36 is on this card. Perhaps you're seeing this number around you. Maybe you are 36 years old as you're watching this reading today. Perhaps you're seeing the numbers 3s and 6s around you, or you're a life path 3 or 6. These are all confirmations of this message. And those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 36 days and 36 hours around the message of this card. So the oracle message is the koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are. Okay, for koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that your outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. Now, the protection message for you is, are you feeling a sense of scarcity? Afraid you will not have enough and not be enough to meet the challenges you face? Whatever your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Okay, koi fish spirit is here as your ally in changing those conditions by transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty. Perhaps you have suffered a loss or are afraid you soon will. Or you have been scraping by and feeling there are simply no opportunities available for you to find prosperity available for you to better your circumstances. Koi fish spirit asks to find prosperity within you by connecting to spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance. Remember all that you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love relationships, and even more. Even if you feel you have little to give right now, find it within you to give to someone else, even if it's just a few encouraging words, a smile, or a helping hand. Your action will remind you that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strength, more wisdom, more abundance. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical reaction. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. So believe it. They're wanting you to believe it. All right, so koi fish spirit, everyone. All right, let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So look at that. We just had all the cards slip off. I'm going to go ahead and use the one on top here. In my practice, if any of the cards fall to the floor, they don't belong to you. And that was way too many that fell down here. So higher mind. Look at this, higher mind coming in for you, 1515. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence and you are in your life, this is a confirmation of this message, and you have all the swords card, the mind here, everyone. So mind over matter. Your thoughts have power and you create the change you desire in your life. So it's really important that you clear that mind of any thoughts that are creating emotions of worry and stress. And higher mind mastery here. So brain exercises, everyone. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated. So you're going to put intentions in these candles and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these, The last one you can order is on December the 5th, and we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.